yes.
Perfect.
Whoa, a bunny? Come on!
Stop.
Just kidding,
I'm
buddy.
obsessed.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 3, Episode 4 of The Legend of Vox Machina, Hell to Pay. Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, last episode we left off with the other group that didn't go to hell having a hellish experience with the ice dragon chasing them and the dragonborn that they worked with sort of betraying them.
Horrible.
What are your thoughts before we jump into this episode with presumably the hell group?
I hope they're doing better than everyone else, but probably not because of their location. I just hope they're able to get out of there quickly and in one piece so that they're able to help everyone else.
Make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms. Make sure to check that out. All right, are we excited for Season 3, Episode 4 of The Legend of Vox Machina?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Hey everyone, my name's Alfred. I'm Kenny's younger brother. I have a quick but important message. If you're not familiar with the Trevor Project, it's a leading national organization providing 24/7 crisis intervention and suicide prevention services for LGBTQ youth. Because of recent federal funding cuts, they need direct support more than ever. The Trevor Project stands to lose approximately $25 million in federal funding tied to the 988 services crisis line. Instead of lobbying politicians, we want to make an impact right now. Every dollar goes straight to crisis services that saves lives. The donation link is pinned in the comments below. And to kick things off, Kenny, Montana are giving an extra couple $1,000s to the cause. If you can, donate. If not, share. Direct help matters. Thank you.
Everlight?
Probably can't hear the Everlight in hell.
Everlight? It's me! Pike! If I've ever needed you, it's now.
Makes sense that the cleric's item is in hell.
Yeah.
I felt weak the moment we entered the hills. I need to know you're still...
Child, redemption does not exist in the realm of the damned. The hells of Despath are forbidden.
But why? If we find Xerxes, we'll get the vestige we need.
Your soul is precious. There are those in hell who would use it for wicked aims. Ignore my words, and you will find yourself alone.
What does that mean? Everlight?
Oh no.
Wait! Please!
Yikes.
Also, I love the way they animate this little dimension
Yeah,
thing.
very cool.
Reminds me of the Demon Slayer, like, inner psyches within the Mugen train.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Pike?
Is that her final boss?
I was...
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I was just making sure we're being looked out for.
Probably an
You
archfiend
notice got our backs?
or devil.
Sure does.
Good. Just to pull this off, we're gonna need all kinds of miracles.
Jeez.
You know, it's funny because, like, objectively, you're looking at going into hell, like, scary time.
Yeah.
But truly, Grog being excited makes sense because as a barbarian, I'm like, let's go. Everybody having enemies everywhere. It's a perfect place to be when you're a big brawler type.
Yeah, well, I mean, the idea of like, oh, there are like people around us in buildings we can't take down. It's hell. Like,
Yeah.
You can just kind of let loose.
That's super interesting, yeah. Oh. I just want to hear how Matthew Mercer described this place.
Yeah.
Okay. How are we gonna do
Isn't that
this?
posted somewhere?
Down there is
Oh
a
yeah.
demon.
People have been asking if we could do like a table. There's like apparently videos called like table to screen where they show all the moments that got adapted.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have time to react to that. We'll see. But maybe we'll like get like a 10-minute like best of best moments.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. We'll see.
How are we gonna do this? Everyone down there is either a demon or is getting eaten by one.
We certainly don't look like we belong in hell. Unless we did. Little man. Huh? Oh, right.
Oh, that's me?
Let's get in makeup. Let's get scary as hell. Whoa. Fuck yeah.
Perfect.
Whoa, a bunny? Come on!
Stop.
Just kidding,
I'm
buddy.
obsessed.
What's
Kenny,
he
do you
gonna
know
look
what
like?
kind of rabbit that is?
That's not a Dutch lop, is it?
It is actually a Holland lop. Or a mini lop. Can't really tell
That
if
looks
it's
pretty
animated,
large.
but most rabbits have straight up ears
Just
and
kidding, just kidding.
Not the
Holland
Dutch
lops.
lop.
Yes.
How's this feel?
I had bunnies growing up.
Nice. They were. I want to get a bunny sometime.
They're so cool.
You okay?
Those souls. Wish I could help them.
Ooh.
Maybe Keyleth was right. Is going through hell worth it for one vestige?
You heard right, Sean. We'll never defeat Thordak without it.
Everything about this place just feels
Seeing
wrong.
Pike not be stunningly beautiful feels wrong.
I don't think we can turn back.
Hey, it's gonna be okay, buddies. Hell ain't such a bad place. I mean, lots of people have told me to go here.
We need to move, people. Scanlan's spell won't last forever.
That's actually really funny.
Forgive me.
You're a creepy looking dude.
You there. You don't look familiar. Where are you going?
The fallen soul of Xerxes Ilrez owes us a debt.
And we plan on collecting.
Really? You lot are bold enough to see him?
Oh no.
The fuck?
Very well.
Oh, she's gonna throw that up in 3 seconds.
Oh,
That was gross.
awful.
Order up is crazy.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you know where we can find the brass skull? We're looking for someone named Xerxes.
They were scared of his name.
I'm guessing that's Xerxes.
Yeah.
Let's get moving. Don't want to be here longer than we have to.
Well, at least Team Draconia is having a nice quiet time in the snow.
Newsflash, they're not.
It would have been safer to drill our way out.
Yes, but my way was cooler.
I mean, that was pretty cool.
We don't need cool in this situation.
We need. Well, I mean,
Warm.
it did work out.
Not what I meant.
She can't be far.
Are you talking about
What do
the
you want
cold?
to do?
Yes.
Ah, okay, that's
I'm
fine.
going to tear that fucking dragon to pieces.
Oh my god.
Tell him.
Is she dead, the partner? I wonder. I feel like they would have shown her dying in this series. Getting sapped by this Xerxes.
Yeah.
Wait here a sec. You guys keep searching. It's fine. I'll be okay.
Spread out. Don't go too far, though. Don't like the way these creatures are looking at us.
All this evil. Maybe the Everlight was right. We shouldn't be here.
Ugh. She's gonna help one person and get information, or?
I won't hurt you. I only want to help. Please, redeem this woman with your healing light.
Ooh.
No.
There goes your concentration.
Scanlan, the spell.
I can't concentrate with all this screaming.
Yep.
Oh, awful.
Don't need to ask me twice.
Damn, they look like shit.
All right, Grog.
Where is this fucking brass skull?
We can't outrun an entire city. We gotta get back to the portal.
No, without the armor. They got eyes on the sky. What are we doing?
This way.
Guys, down there.
I'm ready to jump.
All right.
Thank goodness. But not that much because there are other flying
We're
creatures.
fine. Keyleth's cracked.
Fuck me, it's gonna be close.
Yeah. Oh, I do not like the look of this guy
No.
at all.
Oh, I don't like that one either.
I bet the guy's gonna
Okay.
kill it to like get a one-on-one or whoa, what is?
Oh, yeah.
Or is this a good entity? No.
Yeah, in the depths of hell, that's
Maybe.
where all the good guys hang out.
Well, Lucifer. Like he's not a good guy, but
Yeah.
like he's sort of a fallen angel. Could this
Right.
guy not be like a fallen angel? And
Interesting.
also, I don't know whether this is the case in D&D. Sorry, in Vox Machina's world, but in real D&D, I'm pretty sure in hell there's like this eternal war between like the devils and like these blood fiends. Like, and there was a angel named Zariel that essentially like said, I'm gonna come down to hell to help fight the fiends to at least establish some order. But when you do that, you have to become partially evil to do it.
Interesting.
So it's
yeah.
like this interesting thing of, do I let all this death happen down there and it potentially breaches in the overworld, or do I become evil to make a stand against worse forces?
Right.
But I don't know if that's the case here, but maybe that's what this guy's representing, but save their asses.
I hope.
Let me guess.
This place.
The devil wants some kind of deal.
Whoa.
Vox Machina. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh no, he's hot.
We were coming.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. The
I know
rules
this
of this
voice.
realm are unique. I'd urge caution before uttering further names.
You were the presence I felt. Why did you reach out to me?
The real question is, what is a priest of the Everlight doing here?
We were sent by Jamansa Ord. They left something with you. The Plate of the Dawn Martyr?
Not left. Lost.
What do you mean, lost?
Every decade or so, Jamon comes to test their rather poor luck at my table. They shouldn't have wagered such an artifact, but fair's fair. I assume you have something to exchange for it. I know you didn't venture into hell with no more than wishful thinking.
Well,
Well, what sort of stuff
Actually.
does a devil dude want?
For a vestige, you'd have to make an exquisite offer. Or wager. Care for a game of chance.
ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna
I don't
trust
think
that.
so.
Ooh.
If I win, you stay as my guest. Indefinitely.
Pike, you
It's a little
can't.
Beauty and the Beast.
Now. Rules are what separates Despath from the truly miserable planes of existence, like yours. No cheating allowed.
Okay. What's the game?
Pike?
Are they wagering their friend's
Is that
souls?
blood?
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Oof.
Contract?
Oh no.
Don't sign that shit.
Don't do it.
Are they?
Safe but silenced, so the game remains fair. Shall we?
Don't sign a devil contract.
Come on.
This will surely end well.
Such
It's gonna be great. He's handsome, remember?
quite special.
What could possibly go wrong?
It said pure blood.
Yeah.
The game is 5 skulls. Each player has 5 cards consisting of 4 red and a single black skull. Your goal is to find my black skull before I find yours.
How?
On each turn, you may ask your opponent any question to help locate it. However,
is this
you must
go
answer
fish?
all questions truthfully, or incur a steep penalty. Like I said, we have rules down here.
Damn. They got some plush chairs in this bitch.
I can't believe she's doing this.
Hey, if anyone can see through a devil's scheme, it's Trickfoot.
Going first obviously has its advantages. As you are my guest, you may do the honors. First question is yours.
Okay, let's whittle this down. Is your black skull to the right or left of your middle card?
You can't feel the presence of the Everlight. Your Redeemer isn't here, is she?
That
well,
wasn't
that's not part of the game.
To the right.
On the end. That's your card.
Sadly, no. Though I think I learned more that round than you did. After all, everyone has a tell if you dig deep enough.
Wait, doesn't that mean that it's just that last remaining card? 'Cause left or right of center, to the right.
There were
two options.
So
you chose
it could be one of either.
So now there's only one left. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
So
do we add more from the deck or something?
I don't know.
After all,
it can't be that simple.
Everyone has a tell if you dig deep enough.
Aren't you going to ask me something?
Your friends rely on you. You must take pride in always being there to save them, to redeem them.
This is no card game. He knew exactly who he wanted to play with.
I'm still trying to
I think he's maybe just using it to get questions answered.
Were you given a choice, a path to walk?
What?
We do not choose.
Any path can be a holy one, so long as one walks it with truth.
Does he know the Everlight?
Did he say that?
Yes.
No. He did not say that.
Turns out the choice was a lie. Both paths led to the same end. I once was given a similar choice. It cost me my family. My God betrayed me, as yours will too.
No. You're trying to get in my head. It's
No, he just had a similar experience.
Oh, I already have what I need. You gave yourself away before. Your eyes. Your black card, second from your left.
Ah. Oh. Damn. No poker face.
This is bullshit!
Contract or no, this is a farce.
Needle Dick is right! I ain't watching this no more!
Wait, maybe you should...
Did you hear what he called Vex?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what he's been called him for the, remember they had like a
must have missed
punch
that.
each other in the balls contest? I think that's what he called him.
Oh, that's funny.
Stupid, comfortable
Pike Trickfoot, you are now bound to the sanctum and the service of the fallen knight.
Alright, we're just gonna kill you now.
For eternity.
Wait, please! You have to give me another chance.
Was that in the fine print?
What else might you have to offer at this point?
What? She can't.
A meaningful wager indeed. Alas, I have no use for it. For the plate of the Dawn Martyr, I will require something more substantial.
Your soul.
The souls of your friends.
Oh.
No, that's even worse.
I can't.
Isn't your faith strong enough?
How does that figure in?
Fine. One round, winner takes all.
Oh?
Okay, she must have some kind of strategy. There's no way. Oh.
Wait, are we the anti?
Sure
Yep.
feels like it. Is she crazy?
Yeah, I bet they're gonna hold this somewhat against her. That's a little crazy.
Unless she has like some foolproof plan.
You're as careless with those close to you as you are yourself. But this time,
damn,
I'll go first. My turn. My question.
That's kind of bad
There's
manners.
something different about you, Pike. You're special. Have you ever wondered if the Everlight needs you more than you need her?
Never crossed my mind. 2 cards?
Lying to yourself. Goodness, that's a new one.
but
Oh.
The truth
Wow.
rarely
Lost
is.
cards because
You
she
made it
lied.
easier for me. Reveal the card on my right.
All right. She's got a shot.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, cut the shit. Which card is your black skull?
Interesting approach. Since I cannot lie, I'll tell you. It's the one in my hand.
Aw, boo.
Lame.
Oh
Two
no.
cards. What to ask next? Ah, I've got it. Do you ever wonder if your life would be better without the Everlight?
Because if she answers, oh,
Doesn't sound very faithful to me. Your left card.
okay, she's got one
Looks like
shot.
The game is almost over.
Shit. Before you finish me off, do me one favor. If you're keeping me here for eternity, I think I deserve to know who you are, who you were, and why you chose me.
Very well. Treat this as a last indulgence. I come from a time 1,000 years ago.
Cool music.
Gods walked amongst mortals.
Ooh, lore from the
World was ruled
background.
by magic. Like you, I protected my home as First Knight, a member of the Brass Ring, a group similar to yours. And also like you, I assumed the best in them. I was blind as my friends condemned our civilization with their curiosity.
Love this stained glass animation.
Yeah.
You mean the Calamity?
The
Oh.
gods set to war upon Exandria, and in the chaos I found myself face to face with the Lord of Torment himself.
Oh
But
boy.
instead of destroying me, he gave me a choice. Die with the rest, or join him and spare my family.
Ooh.
I thought if I had enough time, I could reach him, save him, tame his turbulent heart. For my folly, I watched my husband and son
What?
fade with the rigors of time,
No.
losing even the memory of me, as if I never existed at all.
You trusted?
Oh, that's torture.
Just like you foolishly trust your Everlight. But there is no difference between the gods above and below. They all lie!
I'm sorry for all you've lost, but my friends aren't like that, and neither is my god.
Give it time. Now we have a game to finish. And you have a question to ask.
Okay. I think I have it. Do you wish your family was here?
What?
You chose this existence to spare your
He
husband.
moved his hand with the cards. Maybe that gave away
You say
something.
you loved them, but all I hear is regret. Do you want them with you in this nightmare? Or is that too selfish? Answer my question. Do you wish they were here, suffering with you?
No,
Answer me!
He does.
That's a lie.
I'm not even
Stop.
Holy shit.
And now my choice.
That was cold.
Wow.
After all, everyone
He gave
has
it
a
away.
tell if you dig deep enough. That one.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright. Gambling for the win. Let's go gambling.
Well played, Pike Trickfoot. That
Very
was
tricky.
more devious than I expected. It's rare for me to lose in my domain. However, I accept defeat.
Okay. For real?
All right.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, you signed a contract, you know?
Well,
Whoa.
stop.
Oh, yeah.
That's sick.
Really cool. She seems to be less exhausted, too. Like, she lost the bags under her eyes.
The Everlight came through, huh?
Yeah.
The vestige
really.
comes with concealer.
Only Pike gets a souvenir?
I won't forget your story.
We all get a piece like rainbow
Thank
fish.
you for losing graciously.
I won't forget yours.
Okay. Anyone else ready to get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
So say we
Me.
Leave.
Take this.
And it's funny, it wasn't a big battle.
gift?
It was a gambling, it wasn't a battle.
Yeah.
So the other group is fighting way more.
Show them the door. And please, give Jamon my best.
Also, what was that item he gave her? Sorry.
Here, take this. It bears my mark. You'll need it to get safely through Death's Path.
Okay.
Yank, show them the door. And please, give Jamon my best. She has no idea what courses through her veins. No matter. The seed of doubt has been planted and will fill her heart with vengeance as we watch it grow.
Is that thing cursed?
Kill the rest.
I'm guessing. Oh.
We are his blood.
Is what thing a curse? What?
The gift he gave, not the vestige.
I'm guessing a symbol is equivalent to a name, so it's almost like a tracking beacon that they can track them.
Yikes.
I thought you were referring to the guy he was talking to.
She has no idea what courses through her veins. No matter.
Ooh,
the seed of
she like
doubt
a
has been
demigod?
planted and will fill her
She's
heart
special.
with vengeance as we watch it grow. Your orders. Leave her. Kill the rest. We are his blood. The time for his ascension draws near.
But you signed a contract.
Here's gonna be way easier than
Well,
getting in.
the contract was to give them.
I
give
won't
them the
kill them
vestige.
right
Well, it
now.
was to give them the vestige.
Yeah, I guess
so,
that's true.
So, and also is the one, I think they called him, I forget what they called the god he made a deal with, but what's the D&D equivalent god? Baal is like a god of death. If I had to guess though, like Tiamat is a big one, like a devil entity. We'll see.
Whew, getting out of here is gonna be way easier than getting in.
Good, because I can't eat any more bugs.
Oh, what are the chances that isn't for us?
I say 50-30?
That was a good one.
Is he Maharaga? His face looked like it. Oh.
Oh. Yikes. Damn.
That's where we're left for that episode.
Like they could get hurt by it while they're trying to attack.
Oh, did he just... I'm sorry. I think he just hit a fucking stone cold stunner. What are your first thoughts?
That was a great episode. Kind of funny.
Yeah.
It was, but also a lot of bad stuff.
Grog had a lot of really funny lines
100%.
During that episode.
Yeah.
But like, I like the subversion of expectations to make it like a, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of gambles and contracts in hell, but just to not make it like an all-out
big
blood
fight,
fest.
yeah.
But then again, we might be getting that
Now
right
it's-
now. But yeah, because Devil's Scorn.
Not subverted, but delayed.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know, like what an interesting, it's like a simple game, but it allows for really interesting role play. So
Yeah.
like, just, I loved the presentation and really everything about that. I really want to see this fight though.
Yes.
Yeah, but because I think everybody in this group except Keyleth has a vestige. So
damn,
they should be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens there. But if you're excited for more episodes of The Legend of Vox Machina, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms. So make sure to check that out. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Okay, question 1. Addie asks, after playing a game of truths, do you believe Pike will still be able to walk away completely free of the lies she tells herself, or will she encompass a different sense of truth after what she's gone through? After 3 seasons, is faith alone enough to keep her from questioning all she believes in? We know for a fact, wonders if her life would be better without the Everlight.
Yeah, well, and I think the fact that the way that she won was by asking a question that her opponent didn't even really know the truth of will prove to her that what she thinks and what she actually believes are different things. Like that's kind of the point of the game, is establishing the difference between those two things, which like perfectly sets up her doubting her faith.
She got through that challenge without the Everlight, which was really interesting.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So like that does seem like a seed of doubt. Like that's been her fallback every time. But,
Yeah.
like, has there been a bit of a wrench thrown in there?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because I mean, she had to bet her friends' lives, and Everlight wasn't there to save her.
No.
And that's the fascinating thing about religious roles, and I'll ask this in the second question a little bit more, but the concept of you can have your whole character's thing be being devout to this one god, and in your moment they go, make me a religion roll, or I would go with a religion roll, and if you roll poorly, well, your god doesn't answer. What do you do as a character with that? Like, I've dedicated every part of my character and still no, like it could lead to something like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I just love the idea of chance involved with, because often characters who worship gods in D&D, it's like a lot of their personality when it's like a cleric, like that's their whole thing is that they dedicate to one god.
Yeah.
So when they don't show up for you, it makes you wonder like, what's going on there?
People respond to being abandoned in a lot of different ways.
And with that being said, Supply215 asks, now that you've seen a good amount of religious ideas and stuff, what are your thoughts on the gods of this world and how the people interact with them?
I mean, they definitely don't seem like the like capital G god of like all-knowing, all-powerful, and good. Like there are definitely, I mean, all of the moments, they're not one of those things.
I think it's a lot like Greek gods in a way, where there's
Yeah.
like sort of a large swath of different gods. And
exactly.
Like,
and people don't pretend that it's like, oh, these, like the gods in Greek mythology are like, they're just kind of doing their own thing, and they'll maybe show up for you sometimes, but they're not set up as these like benevolent, helpful beings, which seems super similar to this universe.
Yeah, it's interesting the distinction that the gods used to walk among the world, and then the calamity happened, and then they sort of have been taken out to this sort of like advisory role, but not being able to view that.
It makes them more human.
Now they're more human?
Yes, because they started off in the same place rather than being a separate entity always.
Interesting. I see it as less human because they were more human when they were walking amongst people, and then
yeah, they're less human now than they were before, but they are more human than a god that was never a human to begin with. Like if a god never walked amongst humans and you compare them to a god who did once walk amongst humans, the one who did walk with humans is more human than the other god.
Is there a god that hasn't ever walked amongst humans, like in most religion? I feel like most of them have instances
of them doing it, not starting off as exclusively that, I feel. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
It's the way I'm hearing it, it sounds like they're more like they're gods as they are now, but they could come down and walk.
Oh,
and
interesting.
Now they can't.
Okay.
Would be my sort of thought there.
Who's stopping them?
I'm guessing the Great Calamity happened. They keep talking about.
Right. No, I understand that's what prompted it, but what is stopping them from just doing it anyway?
Well, they said the world was full of magic and everybody had magic. I'm guessing the Calamity, like, essentially was like a black hole of magic, and just because everybody's inherently less magical, they can't make a bridge large enough for the gods to get over anymore.
Interesting.
That's kind of
so
my
they're just
guess.
not that powerful?
Maybe not anymore. Maybe the Calamity took away the power.
Interesting.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because, I mean, in Skyrim specifically, the gods were the Aedra, and they were extremely powerful. The humans didn't exist. And then there was a god named Lorcan who basically said, hey, like, lend me some of your power for this, like, cool thing for us. And they tricked them and made the human world. But because of that, all of the Aedra from then on were far less powerful. Like, they had to give up a portion of their power to have the humans exist.
Interesting.
And now they're kind of bound to it like a contract.
Yeah.
And for that reason, they can only give this advisory role, like sort of like they'll speak to you, but they can't appear and they can't do things. And it sounds like it's not the same. Like, I'm replacing Lorcan making the Earth with the Calamity. It sounds like whatever the Calamity did resulted in a similar thing where they're kind of up there and cannot come down.
Yeah.
And I really want to learn more about the Calamity because, like, it's just they dropped the word a bunch of times, and just I can't wait for the episode where we get that revealed, what's going on with that.
For sure.
But with that being said, I really find the way that the characters have been interacting with the gods interesting, because it's just not universal. Like, some gods are having full conversations with you and require just faith. Other gods are like requiring like for Vax, he has to like pretty much like go through a simulation of dying in order to even talk to her.
Yeah.
So it's fascinating that different gods have different things that they call for them to do.
Yeah.
Or,
they all have different relationships with their people.
Yeah, and like Keyleth maybe doesn't have a distinctive god, but is more just like the elements
Nature
are
god.
Exactly. So I love the connection everybody has, and that's different and varied.
Yeah, super unique.
Yeah, and with that being said, let's go to our final question. Final question. Storyteller Dave asks, Xerxes was from the Calamity miniseries, making a big appearance this episode. Apparently there was like a separate series, not Vox Machina, about the Calamity.
Oh, cool.
What do you think of using expansions to the world and its lore for the TV show that had not existed yet when the original aired? Do you mind when adaptations add new things to existing stories? Context. In universe, the Calamity took place 1,000 years before the events of Vox Machina, but the Calamity miniseries telling the events of the Calamity was not made until years after the first campaign had aired. Xerxes both existed in like the idea of it and did not exist at the time when Vox Machina was made due to this temporal hiccup. Do you get what that means?
Yeah.
So like, here's the thing. I want to ask, how did the fans react to that? But I don't mind that, honestly.
I genuinely do not give a fuck.
Yeah, like, but it is interesting because it does...
Yeah, maybe I would if I was like a D&D person.
Well, because
like,
I read in another one of these questions that like in this instance before, they came down and like fought a fire giant. Like a completely different thing.
Okay.
So this is a total change, but it's actually more in line with what the lore became. So I frankly think people probably liked this because... I mean, what are you going to say? Like, oh, I wish they had fought the less, like, lore intertwined character.
Yeah, sorry, you're mad it's cooler now?
Yeah. The only thing I would say is maybe there was a similar, like, Avatar live action effect where when they changed stuff. But the thing is, I still have beef with how people reacted to our live action of the Avatar because they somehow equated us not liking the changes they made with no adaptation can ever make changes.
They can make changes as long as they're not dog shit.
If they're good. And there were just so many changes that were bad. And this seems like a good change because it's more in line with what actually ended up being the lore.
No, zero issues for me.
It'd be the same thing as I'm pretty sure they did this a few times where in Avatar they later established more rules about bending and sort of incorporated parts of that story into it.
Mini retcon.
Exactly. Yeah, but I really liked it and I wonder how the fans enjoyed it. But with that being said, that is where we were left for that episode of Vox Machina. Thank you for watching. Are we excited for the next episode?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.